Here we are with an entire carload of air conditioners because the scrapyard is closed for lunch. So we're gonna go picking for a while and then we'll go to the scrapyard. And then we'll sell our air conditioners. And then we'll get back into the trash picking in earnest. Anyway, all right, I guess we can cut this cord, assuming that we can find the cord cutters. I think they're in here. There they are. There they are. Think we can fit a cord in the Jeep? Probably. I've never once seen a pile in front of this house, and I've never once picked on this street, so it's a momentous occasion for us. What about this? How heavy is this thing? It's pretty heavy. Where are we gonna put it? You know what we'll do? We'll set up one of our little crates in the front seat temporarily. Let's see, they're all kind of intertangled with one another. Oof. All right. These crates can go over here. This crate here can go right here. And that'll be our TSC, our temporary scrap crate. Ugh. Wow. Not sure I'm liking that. But I do think I see some more cords. So let's get cutting. What's this thing? Before we start cutting, let's see what it is. It's a Evo. I want to say this is a hard drive. Get out, stupid cord. No wonder they threw it away. So we're gonna take all this stuff. Wow. Our TSC is getting filled up very rapidly. Let's not forget our wire cutters. Oh, I can't get a grip on this stupid thing. It's just flopping around. Oh. All right. There's your ruler, lady. There's my wire cutters. There's our thing. You guys want to see how many gigabytes these hard drives are? Holy cow. A terabyte? My goodness. I think that's good. All right, gonna make a minor adjustment to the GoPro angle. Still getting that adjusted. I don't need your bench, lady. I think I saw a baseball bat under there, but it's not. It's just a bike pump. And what do you think? Should we take these aluminum pans? Do they weigh anything? They're gross, but they weigh about 10 pounds, 8 pounds, 6 pounds. So it's like, they're worth probably a couple of $2, $3. Ugh, that was sickening though. That was really, really sickening. I got some sticky schmutz on my hands. Anyways, is lunchtime over yet? I'm tired of having these things in here. We still haven't dumped our air conditioners, but what do you guys think of this rug? Is this handmade? Is this nice? Is this a collectible rug? Ugh. God, I don't know. It's probably a nice rug. What do you think? Anything? Nothing? I'm not gonna take it, but tell me in the comments how bad I screwed up. You know, because I always read those. I almost just got sprinkled on by that lady's sprinkler. But look at this lady's weights. My goodness. Oh, God. Just one of each, though. People want pairs. They don't want singles. All right, can I get this up and over the window without breaking the window? Yep. Wow, this is a 40-pounder. You never find 40-pounders. Look at that. I can barely curl that. I guess I should work out more. All right, I think we're in the clear here. Anything in this box that we need? Any books that we need? I don't really watch books. I don't really watch books. That was a Freudian slip. Means I watch too much TV, I think. All right. I'm gonna start working out. I have no excuse now. I have a full set of weights now to work out with. I need to see if I can find one of my gloves. Where do you think they are? Down here somewhere? Oh, good Lord. Maybe they're under here. Oh, I see one. I want the left side one. That way I can hold the GoPro with the right hand. See? Am I smart or what? Now first, let's figure out this cord situation here. Again, these people did not wrap the cord properly. So, you know, we gotta accommodate for that. Yeah, I've been watching some of my old footage and it's really embarrassing just how bad a lot of it is. So I'm trying to make this footage a little less bad. The only problem is I'm a year behind in my editing, so I'm gonna be editing bad footage for like a year. 9 months maybe. So, you know. I felt my dumbbells shifting around back here. I also found a jack that I didn't show you. The lady brought it out after we finished at that one pile. Anyway, this Weber grill, I would tell you to guess if the grates are in it, but they're peeking out. This is one of those towns where the grill grates are gross and grubby. And we're not dropping those off at the scrapyard because they don't pay nothing for them. They pay a lot for ACs though. Look how dirty my gloves are. Just leaves crow's fingerprints all over everything. This pile looks very questionable, but there's a tub that looks like it might have a couple tools or something in it. Oh God. I was wrong. I was so wrong. It's disgusting. What else do they have? The Aqua Buddy, a lamp, some spiders. Anything? Ugh. There's some CDs. Ugh. It's all crap. This is like one of those piles where they left it out for a week. It's disgusting. My buddy's looking for tin, so I will tell him about this thing. But I will help myself to this thick, heavy cord first. Sorry, buddy. We have divested our air conditioner position, and boy oh boy, it looks way better in here now, doesn't it? No pumpkin left behind. Ew, what's inside the pumpkin? We can leave that behind. Look at that little guy. You didn't want to go to the recycle bin, did you, buddy? Of course not. We're blocking a lady's driveway right now. And we're on a main road. And I left my door open. So, that's all very naughty, naughty stuff. But this looks like it weighs a lot. Oh! Uh-oh. Let's see if this Jeep knocks off my door. Oh my God, here comes the truck. Who's gonna go through? I guess the truck. Oh no. Here comes another truck. Oh my God, I should have closed my door. Here goes. Sorry. Then some on a 10-speed bike goes racing by and goes, "Ah, you left your door open." It's like, yes, I know I left it open because I needed it open. I don't know. Maybe I'm the in this situation because I inconvenienced a whole bunch of people. I'm sorry, all those people. My apologies. I really don't like coming up this street because the turnaround is just awful. But every once in a while, these folks put out some good stuff. So I guess it's worth it. How heavy do you think this pump is? It's hard to tell. It's kind of heavy. I might see if I can get that tank off of there. I don't really want the whole tank. So if I can get that off, then maybe we'll take the motor part. But I don't want to block this road. Even though there's only one house, so it would only be like one person that would want to come up this road right now, but that happens more often than you think. Where you're blocking one driveway and that person comes home. Wow. Oof. All right, let me wrestle with that tank and see what I can do about grabbing that motor. It didn't actually require much wrestling. Just coming right off. Right off. This thing, I don't know, do you want to try to take the wood off? Should we quit while we're ahead? What the hell? Oh no. Oh my God, there's a big spider that just crawled in my car. And now it's underfoot. It went under there. Oh, if that thing comes out while I'm driving, it'll be bad news. And not for him either. It'll be bad news for me. Oh. Alright. Those screws weren't really holding nothing. Alright, so in one case, blocking the street with my door open was bad and everybody got mad at me. But in this case, it seems to have worked out just fine. Oh, and this thing's fun. A lot of little Allen bolts for me to take off. I love Allen bolts. They're my favorite kind of bolt. All right, me and the Spider are gonna go for a ride, so. Oh boy. You under there, dude? Where'd you go? Please don't come out and bite me while I'm driving. I think there might be an air conditioner in this box. So let's take a peek and see. Oof. There might be an address on that box. Look over there. All right. Do you see an air conditioner? Anywhere? Do you see one? I do not see one. Okay. Sorry, false alarm about the air conditioner. I think we spent like the last hour and a half just driving around. Not even picking. Like I had to go all the way to a different town so I could find a 7-Eleven and buy a Big Gulp. So then I sort of took the wrong exit and then went into another convenience store. And they wanted $6 for a little bag of mini donuts, and I said, "You can keep your mini donuts, lady." Actually, it was just a guy. So yeah, the last hour I've been searching for beverages and snacks with very limited success. Oh, and then I hit the brakes and these things were up here and they went flying. Luckily the pumpkin lived to tell about it. What do you got to say about it? Nothing. I'm a pumpkin. I can't talk. Of course he could talk. It was all glitter in there and stuff. I feel like I want to start collecting pumpkin pails and filling them with quarters. Is that a thing I should do in my life? I think I should. If you guys want some backing plates, I know I sure do. All right, let's make room for them here by verticalizing these grates. This is gonna fall over. Check out these backing plates, man. Guy's doing some work on his trailer. And we are the beneficiaries of that. Uh-oh. All right, here's what we gotta do. We gotta do this a little more smarter. All right. I know this guy's not going to want us to leave his box here. I want to leave it here. I'm not going to leave it here. That would just be rude. So, yeah. I'm sure he has a recycle bin, but we'll take it for him. I'll recycle it myself. There you go. There's your box, sir. Thank you for your backing plates. I appreciate you. I think this lady must be a YouTuber because look at this sign. Thanks, guys. I think some other dudes already came down the street. I thought this might be a croquet set or something. It's just a fluorescent light. Look where it was shipped to, though. Lloyd's in Middletown. Anyway, let's go keep up with the Joneses because I'm seeing other pickers out here tonight. It's like a big race now. A race to find the 2 piles in town that are worth stopping at. Look at this rough terrain that we had to navigate to get over here. This guy was kind of nice one time. Threw out a bunch of fun stuff. Like, look at these belts. What the hell is that belt for? Oh, I see. An ATV or something. All right, I don't think I'm gonna cut that wire because I don't have on a glove. Here's some tail lights and whatnot. Yeah, these are probably Mercedes parts, but they look a little broken. Anyway, if few years ago, this guy threw out the sunroof for a Ford Mustang. I got that. I don't know whatever happened to it though. Probably still have it. Slim pickings right now. I think this bar is like more tin than iron, but we'll cut the handlebar grips off of it. It'll be fine. This thing looks pretty heavy though. But it ain't. What about this one? Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I guess we'll take this bar. But that's not even metal. We'll just take all this crap. It's close enough. Did I make it? Now we'd better rearrange that. Oh, I found a Fuji bike before. See? I was on the phone though, so I didn't show you guys that. I guess masking tape is cheaper than a new sign. All hail President Harris, by the way. Wow, these people put out a lot more stuff, including this cool Huffy, which I want, which I won't take, and this really nice Trek, which I will take. Ugh. Do the Trek wrestle. Damn. You know, this section of this town can be really a bust, but tonight it's just off the chains. All right, what about this thing? Yeah, that's a fun little basket for your fruit. Got some fruit, put it in the basket. Otherwise, it looks like somebody came and cut that earlier. Maybe me. Oh no, see what they did? They cut the cord off and tied it up. Do we want the stools, the barbecue? Nope, we'll take those though. I feel like this is something I need to have in my life. But the question is, how difficult will it be to procure it for myself? You got 5 little nuts and a pole and a big nut. And obviously somebody's messed around with this pole before. I don't know, I think we can probably do it. What are we looking for and what are we looking like inside the Jeep in terms of room? Is it roomy in here? I think we got plenty of room. All right, I'm gonna get to work and I'll see you guys when I'm just about done. All right, I had to leave the head unit on here because the plug won't come out of here, but I was able to get the bottom off, so it's pretty easy. And is it just me, or was this here before? Or did someone just put that out while I was working on the thing? I don't know. I guess I'll have to look at the footage to find out. So I'll find out a year from now. Are we taking dehumidifiers tonight? I don't see why not. I feel like we got the space for it. All right. There's the Hisense. Maybe that'll go in the back. Oh, good work. We might really have to do a reorganizational. All right, their dog's barking. I like dogs, but I feel bad for the ones that are just always barking at people. Why would you want to have a dog like that? Just barks and barks and barks. Ah, well. Oh, I guess the dog can't possibly understand we're out here trying to make a couple of bucks. Oof. Oof. All right. Now, oh, look at this. Some bonus wires. Wow, that dog's really losing its mind inside the house. What is that for? I mean, am I the bad guy here? If the dog's like going crazy? I don't think I am. Anyway, let's take our dehumidifier and GTFO. All right, this thing cannot withstand the weight of a dehumidifier, but I think the KitchenAid mixer can. So, get in there, you good grief. All right. Wow. Our load just went from stupid to stupider, but we got a lot of good stuff in here, so I am not sad. I just wish I had organized it better as I went. Welcome to the middle of nowhere, where the houses are bigger than yours. Wow. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right as long as it'll fit in the car. Can we get this guy in there one-handed? Is he falling apart or anything? Kinda? You know what? I feel like... I feel like we're gonna just sort of wheel him in. We're gonna roll him in. And then lift him up and over the seats. Slide him into the back. Right? Did I do it right? Yeah, I think we got it. Is that thing gonna come loose and poke me in the back of my skull later? All right, and this thing is... Oh yeah! Good work! Oh, sorry, I don't know where I'm even pointing the camera right now. All right, where the hell am I gonna put this big pig? Right, sorry about your flower pot, lady. I probably should have shut the Jeep off, but I don't know. The Jeep's an automatic. I think they all are, really. And I don't really like shutting automatics off any more than I have to, because if something bad happens, you can't just jump start it, you know? All right, how do we get this thing up here? One-handed. Good grief. All right. That didn't help us at all. I want to get this done quickly because I feel like the neighbor has a good pile too. And it's not like I'm the only person in town tonight. All right, this dehumidifier is really riffing my chill right now. Where can I put this stupid thing? Let's go around the side. There you go. Perfect. Will it close? Close enough. All right, let's go. You want to tidy up their pile? I love tidying up piles. There you go, ma'am. Thank you very much. We have burned a lot of gas tonight. 3/4 of a tank, to be exact. I guess it's worth it, though. Anyway, look at all these fins. These nice huckleberry fins. Ooh. All right. I don't want your lamp, lady. Just want your fins. All right, that one broke right in half. But we're gonna have to bend it to get it to fit. Wow, the Jeep is loud. It's got a check engine light, but I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Okay. This one will get bent. These fins are fun to find. Try saying that fast 10 times. These fins are fun to find. 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 I lost count. But they don't usually weigh that much. And sometimes they're loud. Luckily, these people's house is way off the street, so they probably can't hear me. Whoa. Anyway, what was I saying? These fins are fun to find, but they don't really weigh nothing. You know, so they're like $1 a pound, and this will probably be like 6 pounds or something. Wow, usually they come apart pretty easily. God damn it. Break off. There you go. Now, let's bend and stomp and put it in and make sure that it's in there good, otherwise it'll turn itself around and go through the window or something. Wow. All right, what else do these people have? Nothing? They have all the tin from the fins. Whew. That's about it. Anyway, let's keep going. I mean, we got battery, we got SD card, we got light. We're doing good. Apparently I pushed the wrong thing on the GoPro, so the last 11 seconds of this video is just high-speed footage. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.